Hey, how's it going? Thanks a lot for tuning in. In today's video, I will show you the most powerful secret weapons in card magic. To be honest, the cards will look completely fair. You can see that all the cards are different. But in fact, this deck of cards will give you the ability to force any card you want to the spectator. So you can just have reactions like this.
It will be on the bottom, but if
All the playing cards turns to ace of swords. This is called the Svengali Deck, and once you understand how it works, you will be able to perform some of the strongest card tricks have ever created, with minimal effort. Now let's take a look at the deck. From the back, everything appears completely normal. If I riffle the cards like this, it just looks like an ordinary deck. All the cards are different. But if I go through the cards a little more carefully, you might notice something very strange. You start seeing the same card repeating itself over and over again. This card is called the Force card. And a Force card is the card the magician secretly guides the spectator to choose. So no matter what you cut to, no matter what card you will be choosing, you will end up choosing the Ace of Hearts. And I'll explain the mechanic of this in a second. Now, if we turn the deck face up, the pattern becomes easier to see. You will notice something interesting. There's a random card, then the Ace of Hearts, then another random card, then another Ace of Hearts. This pattern repeats all the way through the deck. Because of this setup, it becomes incredibly easy to control which card someone selects during the trick. But there's actually another secret built into the deck, and this is what makes the Svengali deck so clever. The Force cards are slightly shorter than the other cards. It's only a tiny difference, barely noticeable, but it allows the magician to control how the deck naturally separates when it's handled. I don't know if it's visible to you, but this is the Force card. You can see it's a little bit shorter from the random card. You can also see it when I stack them together. You can see the difference here. I hope it's visible to you in the camera. Because of this, the Svengali deck is sometimes called a long and short deck. This small design detail makes certain moves almost automatic, and I will tell you how. For example, you can simply ask someone to cut the deck from wherever they like. When they lift a packet of cards, the card they land on will almost always be the Force card, in this case, the Ace of Hearts. So even though it feels like a random choice, the magician still stays in control. Another simple method to run your fingers down the side of the deck and ask the spectator to say stop. Whenever they say stop, the card you reveal will again be the Force card, no matter what. To the spectator, it feels completely fair, but the secret design of the deck quietly does all the work. And by the way, if you want to get this deck, you can find it in the second link in the description below. There's also a very simple setup beginners can use right now. You can separate the deck into two halves. One half contains the regular cards, and the other half contains the Force cards. If you place the regular cards face up on top of the Force cards, you can first show that the deck contains many different cards. Make sure to not go till the end to not flash the Ace of Hearts. Then when you turn the deck over and ask someone to pick one, every card they can choose will secretly be the same Force card. This makes it incredibly easy to perform strong card effects even if you are brand new to Magic. If this seems a little bit confusing, I would suggest you to get the Svengali deck, and then once you handle it for a few minutes, I would guarantee you will understand everything, and all the things that I've just explained, it would just make sense to you. And then yeah, definitely, once you get the cards, come watch the video again, so you have a solid idea of how the trick works and how the Svengali deck itself works. And for expanding your knowledge in the Svengali deck tricks, you can go and look up 101 tricks or 101 Svengali tricks, something similar to that. Once you check that out, you will have many routines you can use in this with the Svengali deck. And now, Thanks a lot for your time. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the things that you've built here.